We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First offering on its way. Mickey Mantle is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Babe.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And he misses with it, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. Lou Gehrig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Fox corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Rogers.
Popped him up. Hornsby ranging into shallow right. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on 1 right here.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, Jimmy Fox will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Salvador Perez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Rogers Hornsby is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 gone in the Arizona third, and here comes Junior. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. 3-1 to him now. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Corey Seager. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Seager.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the Royals are in the hit column.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Babe Ruth will be next. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Babe Ruth is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Mike Trout started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Mantle on third, Tatis at second, Ruth at first with no outs. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lou Gehrig is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Babe.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 7.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and a strike now. Seaver peers in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman. Rogers.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hornsby is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The first baseman.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Babe Ruth. Josh Hader takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Ruth is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him and the inning is over. Up next for Arizona, Jimmy Fox. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jimmy.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
0-1.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score.
Ball.
2-1. Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Mike Trout, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. Lou Gehrig is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Juan Soto to the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the
First pitch of the at-bat. Babe Ruth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. He stays alive, still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mickey Mantle will be next. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
center fielder, number
Stepping
7.
in and ready for another. Ketel Marte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 4.
Fouled away. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Seaver comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to the plate for the Royals, Rogers Hornsby. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Mariano Rivera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To second for 1, on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat. Seaver steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. Last time through was a base hit. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Mantle.
Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball. And it's still 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter. Move.
No balls and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Mariano Rivera answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The set and the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, third baseman, Corey.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ernie Banks will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 14.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Wagner is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ketel.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 and 2.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
13, Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Cody Hoyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1, well below the zone. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Just off the inside corner with a sinker ruled the ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Long run for the center fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. In now, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Second and third here, 1 man out. This one's down to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-0 the count. A bouncer to the left side. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in, Babe Ruth struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Not close. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Andrew Miller takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
Mike Trout will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batter, first baseman.
Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby. Line to the right side. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Popped him up. Hornsby ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Buster Posey now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's finally over for a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Will be in time to get him. And the Royals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Royals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tom Seaver is credited with the win. Jacob deGrom struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes.